The Henry School District and the Cottington County Sheriff's Office are investigating hazing reports.
At least 3 7th grade boys have come forward saying they've been beaten by older teammates repeatedly on their way to football practice.
And that's not all. KELOLAND Summer Roddershot talked with the boys' mothers in an exclusive interview who have a message for students and parents.
Bobby Jenner knew something was wrong when her son Tyson came home from football practice with a 3-inch welt on his thigh. He eventually admitted he'd been whipped with a seatbelt.
Has anything else happened? And he shut down again. And nope, that's it. I can't say any more. They'll get me more. They'll come after me. What happens on the bus has to stay on the bus. They tell us what happens stays on the bus. That's when I started texting other parents.
The mothers started piecing the story together, and when one boy opened up, the others also started to share.
They were their role models, and these boys are telling them to sit on the floor while their bus driver drives at a high rate of speed and plays chicken with other cars. These role models tied seat belts together and tripped my son, causing him to smash his head on the emergency door, where they then proceeded to stuff him in the corner of the bus and violently throw football equipment on top of him.
My son was held down by a senior while an 8th grader, a teammate on his team, not even a varsity player, but a teammate on his junior high team, repeatedly would hit him over and over and over in the back until he had bruises. On another occasion, one held him down and whipped him with a seatbelt more than 5 times.
And there were threats made that if a child spoke, they would be in trouble. The words my son used was cooked, and he begged me not to tell.
The boys say it had been happening for weeks.
My son asked for over 3 weeks to quit football. I'm not a parent that makes my children participate, but I know football is what he loves.
These people that are supposed to be his friends and claim to be his friends, and they're sitting there watching this happen, and they're not stopping it. They're not telling anybody, and they're not even protecting him.
In a release, Henry's superintendent says the district investigated the bullying and hazing reports and found multiple students violated district policy, and appropriate disciplinary action has been taken.
And they want to call it bullying? Is that what we call it when a parent hits a child repetitively until that child can't walk or talk? We call it bullying. That's abuse. This is abuse.
We may have to switch schools because if the other boys stay, that creates a problem for us.
The mothers are sharing their sons' stories in hopes of protecting other kids.
I'm angry because this happened and that no one spoke up. But I'm sad because I understand why nobody spoke up. My own child was so scared to say anything.
It's uncomfortable to say something because you're afraid that they're gonna retaliate. But your parents can protect you, and they should, and if they won't, find somebody that will. Because I will stop at nothing to protect my child or anybody else's.
Summer Roddershot, KELOLAND News.
The mothers say that while students from Florence and Henry are on the same football team, Florence students had nothing to do with the hazing, and the school has been helpful throughout the whole process. Along with the mothers, 3 of the boys sat down with us and described what happened on the bus and why they wanted to come forward.
There's been multiple times that we have been threatened that if we share anything that's happened on the bus, that we will be hurt even more and be beaten and abused more and harder if we share.
Tonight on KELOLAND News at 10, we're going to hear what happened in the boys' own words and why they decided that it was important to share their story.